Well, I think one of the biggest things was the bracket race. And a lot of people didn't know how that was going to really turn out. I mean, the crowd got into it. And the riders got into it, especially when you pitted Colton against, Webb. Clean, that was awesome.
The main process for us to get going on the job site is we spend a day or two mixing and processing the dirt, and then over the course of the week we have 6 to 8 guys with about 3 operators in all the heavy equipment that we utilize. Basically start by bringing the dirt in, and then slowly but surely we'll bring in all the different materials through the course of the days. We have about 150 logs in here. I think there's about 40 to 50 ton of rock, 50,000 gallons of water into the dirt to get it to the point where it is right now. And with the pond, we bring in the concrete truck and pour the pond. And basically over the course of the week, we develop what you see here, this beautiful EnduroCross track.
Well, the first thing we do when we're getting ready for EnduroCross is we prep our bikes. The biggest things we do are like the guards. So we've got like a skid plate that basically covers the linkage, basically guards for the rear disc, parts that protect like radiators. Basically most of the stuff is to kind of like protect the bike so you don't derail a chain or bend a rotor or something like that. And we tune our suspension maybe a little softer than you would for arena cross or motocross.
Mainly, for the most part, when I train for EnduroCross, bike time is the most important thing. You can be the physically most fit person in the gym you've ever seen and be put on a dirt bike, and you can still have the skills, but even if you get put on the dirt bike with the skills without being kind of one with your bike, you can go out there and just totally pump up, super tired, huffing and puffing, out of rhythm. So it really comes down to bike time, and everything outside of that has been pretty much cross training.
Surprising thing about the track is it's a one-off hybrid weirdo thing. I mean, it's got everything in it: rocks, logs, water crossings. The rocks are probably the hardest thing usually every race. I mean, there's usually holes in there that sometimes can swallow a bike. And EnduroCross is tricky, and it's first couple times riding it, you're not going to enjoy it. And once you start figuring out getting comfortable, it actually becomes it's pretty fun to ride. And I hope to see just the interest keep growing more and more. And it's always a race where someone's going down crashing, and luckily the speed's a little bit slower, so no one's seriously getting hurt.